What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Spectrum Show, and as you can see, we're back at our normal filming location at AFTV. My name is Spencer, and this is Sean, and we have another incredible episode for you guys.
That's right, Spence, and in this episode, we'll be conducting another interview, this time with a fellow creator, and we'll be making two massive announcements, one of which most of the cast and crew, myself included, aren't aware of.
Exactly, Sean. I'm actually really excited what we have in store for today's episode. But before we get started, I would like to update you all on a little something. You see, we originally wanted our buddy Dom Zulo, who we interviewed on the last episode, to perform on our show for this episode. Unfortunately, scheduling conflicts come up, and he'll be now performing in October rather than this month. So you'll just have to wait a little longer, but it'll be worth it, trust me.
Now, said, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll move on to the interview portion of this episode. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We're the cast of The Spectrum Show, and it's time to introduce our special guest for this episode.
That's right, Sean. Our special guest today is a fellow show host and interviewer that has gained nearly 100,000 followers on Instagram. He currently hosts a variety show that has attracted attention and interest of English and Portuguese speakers alike. Please give a warm, spectromatic welcome to Kevin BKT.
Hi, guys.
So thank you for joining us today, Kevin. How are we doing?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
We're doing great, actually.
I'm doing pretty fine.
So, well, Kevin, I know there are a lot of people who are very excited to see you here on the show, but for those who may not know you, like, what exactly do you do exactly?
I go to concerts and I interview famous people from Brazil. I also have a talk show. I do game shows, a variety of things.
Yeah, I can tell that's quite a lot. That's quite a list, too. So,
And how did you know that you wanted to go down this particular path?
Actually, we didn't plan to start like this. I actually started teaching English to Portuguese speakers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then there was one day that I didn't want to do that anymore, and I was filming a video kind of like talking to a police officer. Oh. And I went to a studio and they built it up like a TV setup, and then I just went from there.
Wow, that's a crazy like rise to fame story right there. Wouldn't you say?
So yeah, you produce content for both English and Brazilian Portuguese. How did you adapt to learning a second language?
Actually, my whole family are Brazilians, so I learned Portuguese during the pandemic to make it easier to speak with my family and friends and to do these interviews.
That's fantastic. So.
Yeah, you've garnered quite the success so early on in both your career and your life. Did you ever imagine the success you currently have the way it is?
Actually, no. I never imagined that I've grown this big, and it's just, I'm so lucky to be here.
Yeah, it's 100,000.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
Like, we are...
not even close to that. But anyway, so how do you get access to the events that you participate in, particularly with like backstage access? Like, how does one obtain that privilege?
Actually, today, Today, I'm lucky to have a friendship with all the producers of the shows that are going to happen. And since I know them, they invite me to the shows and to do the interviews and stuff.
Oh, so it's connection-based.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So,
and you're doing all this while you're still pretty young, all things considered, and so you got to have some stuff to do outside of that. What do you do outside of, your all of that?
I play soccer in my free time.
Nice.
I love playing soccer, and I also play a little bit of video games.
Nice.
Yeah, what games?
Yeah, let's say like considering we do a lot of entertainment reviews. Like, what are some shows or movies you've been watching? What kind of games have you been playing?
My favorite TV show is Stranger Things, and
good choice.
Yeah, and I've been playing Roblox and Fortnite.
All right, good choices. Good choices. So let's pull up the list. So we got to wrap this up. Time's so short, but what is your most proud achievement so far as an interviewer/host?
My proud achievement is reaching 100,000 subscribers on Instagram.
Yeah, That's
I mean, that'd do it.
Yeah, I've never imagined that I would get that far.
Yeah, and actually, I think we have one last question. Actually, I completely messed that up. Okay, but one last thing I'd like to ask. If you don't mind, I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Could you possibly give us a small tease of like what's to come for the future of your content, if at all?
Yeah, of course. Next month, I'm going to interview a very famous person in Brazil.
Really?
Called Gustavo Lima. A lot of you guys might know him. But next month, I'm gonna interview him.
Wow. So we're definitely gonna have to look
In
that up
Worcester.
at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Here in Worcester?
We'll be sure.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to check it out.
Yes, definitely.
Thank
so,
you.
so, well, thank you so much for your time. You've been an absolutely fantastic guest.
Thank you.
Yeah, and hopefully we can do more collabs like this in the future. Maybe even do something on your side, perhaps. Maybe.
Yeah, of course. It's been a pleasure of mine being here, and I'm really
pleasure's
excited.
all ours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. So.
And I would love to have you guys on my show.
Oh my god! Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh my god. So that being said, guys, on that really exciting note, we're gonna take a quick break. But when we come back, guys, we have a massive, not just one, two massive announcements to make, and you're not gonna want to miss that. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Kevin BKT, everybody.
Welcome back, everyone. We are the cast of the Spectrum Show, and it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to reveal what we teased at the end of the last episode and what Spencer has been hiding from us for so long.
That's absolutely right, Sean. However, before we talk about that, let's quickly review what the plans are for the rest of the autumn season, specifically for the months of October and November. Sean, would you care to reveal those months' plans? Because
Yeah, of course. We'll be, in October, we'll be reviewing Venom: The Last Dance, and our friend Dominic will once again be performing a song for us. As for November's episode, we're going to be doing a seasonal kind of thing, meaning we'll be celebrating the fall season with some glorious fall and Thanksgiving-inspired dishes.
yes, that's absolutely correct, Sean. And I hope you guys are excited for those episodes as much as we are. With all those details out of the way, I think it's time we make an announcement. And with that comes is the announcement that season 1 of the Spectrum Show will soon be coming to a close. It's absolutely crazy to think about, but on Saturday, December 21st, or maybe Friday, December 20th, we don't know, we'll be giving you guys the season 1 finale, which will be presented as an all-day live holiday special. This special episode will serve as both a conclusion to our show's first season, but also as a celebration of the studio that helped us bring the Spectrum Show to life. The special will be filled with reviews, showcases, games, special guests, awards, and even more. We are unbelievably excited for you guys to experience this, as this is one of the biggest things to both the Spectrum Show and the studio, and we've ever produced. Like, this is one of the biggest things we've ever produced, and we think you're absolutely going to love it.
And as exciting as that is, you said there were going to be 2 announcements, and I'm really aching to see if the next one lives up to the hype.
Yes, that we did, Sean. So that being said, I'm even more thrilled to share, guys, that I have been personally and secretly been working on something behind the scenes. Believe it or not, I was actually planning on announcing this at the end of the holiday special, but considering the end of the year is slowly getting closer, I figured why not announce it today when no one is expecting it. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about season 2. Yes, I've been playing this season for a very long time now, and I'm incredibly excited to share with you with the initial state of the content we have lined up. There will be a total of 10 episodes rather than 12 like we have for season 1, and we'll explain why that is at a later date. As for the content itself, this is what it'll consist of. So let me actually pull those up real quick, if you give me just a moment. So I'm just opening up my notes here, and you'll see what we have in store, and this is one of the best lineups of content we've ever had, I think. So in January, we're going to be doing maybe a live recap of what the season 2 plans are, just for like reference before the first episode happens.
Mm-hmm.
In February, we're going to be reviewing Captain America: Brave New World, and we'll be doing some season 2 goal setting, and we have another announcement to make then, but I don't want to say too much about that. In March, we might be doing another special, but I haven't decided fully on that yet. It might be because my birthday's in March, and we might do a birthday special possibly. TBD on that. April, we'll be doing a 2-year anniversary special, as well as reviewing the Michael Jackson biopic, Michael. In May, we'll be reviewing Thunderbolts, Mission Impossible 8, and the 2025 Karate Kid film, so you're getting 3 reviews that episode. June, we'll be bringing back Summer Gaming Recap. July, we'll be doing San Diego Comic-Con 25, Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman 2025, and The Fantastic Four First Steps. So that's going to be a lot. August, we're going to be recapping a D23 Expo 2025, as well as Gamescom 2025. And those will probably be live episodes, not like main episodes. September, we'll do the fall special then instead of in November like we're doing this one. October, we're going to be doing Tron Ares and a little bit of a Halloween special, which we plan on doing for next one, technically speaking. November, we're hopefully going to have Blade by then, and we're also going to do Now You See Me 3, which is like that one with like Jesse Eisenberg and stuff like that.
I know, The Magicians.
Yeah, The Magicians. And we'll also be doing a Thanksgiving special then too. And then December is the big one because we're going to be doing the Game Awards 2025. We'll be doing that year's holiday special, but for films, we'll be reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Avatar Fire and Ash. So those are the plans for Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you're looking forward to it as much as we are. In the meantime, we're going to take a quick break and then wrap up this episode. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, Sean, I don't know about you, but I think this is one of our best episodes today. What do you think?
I'd say so. I mean, also, we'd like to give one last thanks to Kevin BKT for joining us on today's episode. Hey, Kevin. Please give him a round of applause.
Yes, of course. So that being said, we hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we had making it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, a friendly comment, share this episode with your family and friends, and subscribe to the YouTube channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the content we put out. Because with this episode went, you do not know when an announcement could creep around the corner.
And don't forget to follow us on Threads, Instagram, Twitch, and our new Facebook page. Join our Discord server, the Spectrum Show official server, and become a member on Patreon for just $1 per month. Thank you so much for watching, and until our next episode,
good night, everybody.